What is going on, guys? It's Jen Carrasco here with Giselle, the amazing esthetician. And whenever you're calling to do your skincare consults online, this is your girl. She is highly educated and she's phenomenal. So last week we did an episode on anti-aging and I had great feedback. Did you have good feedback, Giselle, on that?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. So it was, I think, a great topic. And so I feel like each topic is going to get better each time as we do this. But I just did a podcast about 2 episodes ago, so about 2 weeks ago, and that was on collagen supplements. And I thought it would be very beneficial to do this online as, today live to educate people a little bit more on collagen, because I think people are really misinformed out there, especially for like the athletes, people who are in nutrition, into fitness and skincare. We all get a misconception of collagen and actually how it helps our body and topically with our skin. And so I thought it was a great talk to have today. So I want to go in more or less with collagen. So what is collagen? And collagen is a protein, and it is literally 70% of our skin structure is collagen. That's what keeps us plump, keeps us firm. It actually helps to reduce the cellulite in the body, because it helps with like the firmness of your, like, how do I say it? Our bodies kind
Like
of form
elasticity.
this way. Yeah, it like holds in, and then when you start losing that, it goes like that, and then that's where our cells start popping through, where we get like the bumps, like the ripples, you know what I mean?
I
Like
was
that.
always told another way is like with a rubber band, when you extend the rubber band and you bring it back, eventually it starts losing its elasticity, which is the
Exactly.
same thing that your skin does.
Exactly. And also, I mean, with stretch marks. So I always tell people that
Mhm.
concept with stretch marks, because you can never like officially get that back. At least with collagen, you can, to a certain extent, to build that back up. So another thing is that when we reach the age of 20, that is our peak collagen level. So a lot of people don't understand that after age 20, that is when the aging process actually happens. And we start losing 1% every year of our collagen in our skin. And there's this conception that then you just start taking, collagen supplements to help all of that, which is BS to a certain extent. And I'm going to go over all of that with you. But after 20 years of age, you lose 1% of collagen every year, and your skin becomes thinner. You also form wrinkles faster, and the elasticity of your skin is not where it used to be. Um, so do you have anything to go on that before I go on the next one, Giselle?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So I want to go over collagen. So when we're younger, our collagen is like, it's like how I just explained, it's stuck together, like it's solid. And that's why, babies, we look so youthful, we're always plump. And then as we as we age, it starts losing it. So you think of, like, I always think like you said, like a rubber band, or I think of a French braid, right? French braid's like really tight in the morning. Like you do it really tight. By the end of the day, after you're doing your activities or whatever you're doing, it's a loose braid by now, right? So it's the same concept with the tissues for the collagen. So it becomes extremely organized, and then it becomes extremely disorganized. And especially if you're not taking care of your skin, or if you're not taking care internally of your health, those collagen fibers just kind of go wackadoo. Um, so another misconception is, and I tell this to all of my clients all the time, well, I'm taking collagen topically, so I know that it's helping my skin. Well, that's BS. Your skin cannot absorb collagen. There's no possible way. You
No,
can
those are
produce
with
collagen, yeah, but you can't like put it on your skin. There's no way.
yeah.
And so I wanted to go over the reason why. So collagen is a water insoluble molecule. So that means it only dissolves when it's in a cream or a serum. And that's why we call it hydrolyzed collagen, right? So it has to go through a process. So to break down collagen you have to break down the collagen into a peptide to form the hydrolyzed collagen, which you see, which I'm going to put right here, collagen, right? The protein is hydrolyzed. Sorry, I have my little notes here. Then you can take that and you can dissolve that into a serum or a cream. But I'm going to go over it again, like I go over with every podcast. A cream is not going to penetrate the skin. The molecule's way too thick. So you need to look at a serum to actually stimulate to do these things. Then what happens is, say you put it on as a serum, right? The broken down collagen, which is your hydrolyzed collagen. Then the skin will break it down into amino acids. Amino acids are the building blocks of the peptide, which will be like form the protein for the skin. And it's the same concept. If you are in bodybuilding, weight training, any of that, you understand the facet of the building blocks of amino acids and how it helps to build up the muscle and the protein in the muscle and all of that. Then what happens is then it gets your fibroblasts going. And your fibroblasts are in the bottom of the skin. That's what kind of stimulates everything to kind of come up to the top of the skin. Then the amino acids make the collagen. So that's how it works. So it's about stimulating all of these key factors for your body to produce the collagen. That's why when you come into clinics, we do a lot of treatments to where we actually start stimulating your collagen, your fibroblast, your baby stem cells, like all that stuff. We do that because then what happens is then you produce the collagen. So you can't put it in the skin, but you can help to stimulate it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think so. And a lot of things, like something else that helps with that is a lot of why we massage when we're doing services is to help with that. And like you said, trying to create that and bring it up and the elasticity in your skin. That's why a lot of our motions is bringing it up instead of dragging it down, because that's when you start getting the sagging and the elasticity starts breaking down even more.
Exactly. No, it's perfect. Okay, so I wanted to go over now supplements and topical.
Mhm.
Topical supplements, well, applying topical is better than actually intaking it for your skin. And I'll explain the reason why. To stimulate your skin with like a topical. So we have a derm repair, right? The derm repair really actually helps with that collagen production and the reproduction. Same with our Refirm, which is like a retin-A. That really helps with that collagen production. Now, taking a supplement, for instance, I love First Form. I mean, I've been with First Form for 6 years. So I take their hydrolyzed collagen protein every morning, but I also take a lot of protein on top of that. And the concept is that if you're intaking collagen, right, whether it be a supplement, sorry, hold on. Whether it be a supplement, sorry, my phone went off. Whether it be a supplement or a hydrolyzed whey protein that you're doing, what happens is you have so many organs, tissues, bones, everything right inside. So when you are ingesting that, your body is actually going to take everything first before it hits your skin. So ligaments, bones, everything, they take order over your skin no matter what. So if you're ingesting that stuff, it's not necessarily helping your skin. So you need to make sure that you're doing it externally for your skin as well as internal. But the key factor is keeping your protein at an adequate level. So a lot of people don't understand is the fact that really anti-aging properties and to help with your collagen, you need to make sure that you have an adequate amount of protein intake daily. So you need to be having anywhere from 60 to 80 grams, and that's minute amount of protein. So somebody like me who works out a lot, I actually intake 1 gram of protein per body weight. So I'm 140, right? So I intake 140 grams of protein. Then on top of that, my body is getting all of the protein it needs. It's getting all of the collagen plus the supplements inside of it. Plus I'm doing topical on top of it. So I know that I'm like well-rounded. So, I mean, I think for me at age, well, I'll be 42 in June, being on top of it since I was 20 years old, I mean, it helps. Like it works. Like you see the difference in people. Like I look at people that are my age, I'm like, damn, she looks old, right? And I hate to say that, but it's true. Um, so that is the realm of collagen, and that is the realm of keeping youthful. Protein, keeping your collagen internally at a certain level, and doing stimulation products on the top of your skin on top of that. So another thing, and Giselle, I'm sorry if I keep rambling on, is um, your body cannot really absorb more than 30 grams of protein at a sitting, but it's different for everybody. So it's not a typical science. That's just like an overview of what they say. Somebody who is more athletic, that has more muscle like me, I can probably absorb more than 30 grams. Um, like an athlete that could be on supplements for any reason to help them with muscle stimulation, they can intake more than 30 grams. But usually each sitting is about 30 grams. In the morning, I actually take my collagen protein, I mix it with my whey protein, I put some berries in there, my almond milk, I blend it up, and I have 50 grams of protein first thing in the morning. And then usually I do eggs and I do protein throughout the day. So making sure that you're getting that adequate amount with everything else that you're doing. So I'm done rambling. I will let Giselle go now for once.
I was just gonna say that, like how you're saying, when you're intaking collagen, it's being dispersed throughout your body. Your body it's all going in different areas. So when I was actually doing a little bit of research on it, when you're taking collagen supplements, it can take 8 weeks for you to get less dry skin, increased skin and elasticity. And if you're drinking as a beverage, it can take 12 weeks to see those things because it's going throughout your body. So when you're adding it topically on top of it, then that's when you're going to be able to see the difference because you're combining everything into one instead of only doing it as a supplement. Because like you were saying, our bodies, we're going in, our arms, our legs, our back, our stomach, everywhere. It doesn't matter where it's going at. It just takes a lot more work to get into those areas opposed to if you're only doing it one way. So that's why if you are doing it in multiple ways, it's easier for your body to intake that and for you to actually see results for it. But really, I think you pretty much said it all. Like, the only other thing I would say is really that helps is taking in like massages. Massages, when you're doing it, a lot of people don't realize it, but when you're bringing your skin up, you're actually lifting. And that's a natural way to kind of help with bringing in your skin and making your skin look more youthful instead of when you're pulling down, you're actually sagging your skin naturally. Even with like eye massages, you're bringing your massaging up and then you're bringing it around the eye and traveling around. So if you look up massage techniques for your face, that can help with your elasticity in your skin. So I think it's just finding like little tips and tricks that work for everyone. And like you were saying, like everybody's different. So what one intakes, another one may be able to intake more or less. But staying on top of that ultimately is what's going to help you in the long run.
Absolutely. I highly agree with you. And we will post down below what we use and what we like. And we'll give you some tips and tricks on what to do. I'll post a collagen that I like, or the collagen protein. I'll give you a link, and then we can throw in some products down below too that we really think that you'll benefit from. And if you guys ever have any questions about any of this, feel free to DM us or anything else that you want us to go over, because we would love to go over that with you each week and bring you like amazing content. So with that, I hope you guys learned a whole lot. And Giselle is like freaking dynamite. Love this girl. Anyway, you should follow her too on her social feed, by the way. She's phenomenal. What's your social feed?
My Facebook is just my name, and then my Instagram is defined.artistry.
Awesome. So she runs my clinics, and she actually helps me to run my online stores on top of that. And she's a wealth of knowledge. She's great. So anyway, with that said, I hope you guys have a killer day, and we will talk to you later.
Bye.